Hello everyone, welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series, Ezra Bridger Lothal from the Ahsoka line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that is included along with the accessories. You also get the name of the line the character's from, and their name down here. And on the side of the box, you get some amazing artwork of Ezra Bridger. And like I mentioned before, by adding more figures from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's Ezra alongside Sabine. And looking at the back of the box, you bring a portrait of the character, a description, the number which it falls into the line, and much little warnings. Here's the side of the box, the bottom, and the top. And I'll go ahead and get him out, and we see what's inside. Here he is. I'll get him on plastic. And here's out of the box. And looking at him up close, he looks so cool. I love the overall look of Ezra, and it catches the final season look very well. Of course, with his new outfit, and he looks very much, just like we see in the series. And of course, I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks incredible. Like, you can see that they really did a fantastic job with the sort of like realistic look of Ezra. And I'm not sure if they did it based off of the new live action actor, but overall, it captures him very well. I like the printing in the face, of course. Looks very nice. I like the little scar right here that he got from the Inquisitor. And of course, he has that awesome new haircut of his. Looks very neat. And he does have movement here at the neck as well as the top of the head. So you get quite a bit of articulation. Here side to side, all the way up and down. Looking at the torso, he has this top sort of like shoulder pad kind of thing, like a pauldron. It comes in this bright yellow color, and then it has like little scratches with silver underneath, which look really neat. And then of course he has this long orange undershirt, and you can see it has some maroon right here in like the this part of the torso, and it has some nice wrinkles going throughout it. Looks very nice. And he does have a ball joint here at the lower waist. So here side to side, all the way back and forward. Look at the arms. The arm sticks out about there, and it goes all the way around with ease. His elbow goes up about there, has a swivel here at the elbow, and he does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand, so that's nice to know. And yep, he does have a butterfly joint, so you get more movement. That's really nice to know. The other side as well. Arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around. His elbow goes up about there, has a swivel here at the elbow, and then of course, like I mentioned before, he does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand, and he does have the butterfly joint. Look at the waist. He has this brown leather belt, and it has a silver belt buckle right here, but it kind of looks like he has like these dusters on the side of his hips, and right here you can find the clip for his lightsaber, and right here on his right hip he has a holster for his blaster. Look at the legs. The legs do go out into a split position, they do go out into a single position, and they go back right there. And of course, he does have a swivel on both of his thighs. And looking at the knees do go back about there into a kneeling position. And looking at the boots, he has these really cool boots, and they have like these shin guards right here in the front. Has some nice like silver coating. And the shoes itself, they come in the brown color, have this yellow sort of like strap, and they do point down about there. They point up about there, and he does have rock ankles, so he has some cool action poses. And now looking at the accessories, he comes with a blaster pistol. Looking at the blaster pistol, it looks very nice, and it has a model sort similar to Han's, but it has a silver body right here, and it has the silver here at the tip of the barrel, and of course it has that scope right here on the side. Looks very cool. To put on the pistol, all you do is just slide in the grip right here, turn the trigger finger just like that, and you're good to go. Or if we're not going to use a pistol, you can easily put it right here in the holster of his hip, and it's very snug and won't come out. And finally, we have his lightsaber. Looking at the lightsaber, it looks very nice, and of course is based off of his final look with the newer version. Has the green blade, and of course here at the hilt has this black color running throughout it, and some silver, and then here at the end he has a key ring. To put on the lightsaber, the same way as you put the pistol, you put it in his hand just like this, make sure it's tightly in his grip, and you're good to go. And to put away the lightsaber, like all lightsabers, you can take apart the blade and have it separate from the hilt. And you want to take that hilt and put it around this little peg right here on his belt. And once you got that done, it fits really well and won't come off. And before I do an overview, I just wanted to show you guys the original Ezra Bridger from the Rebels line and the newer version from the Ahsoka line. It's so cool getting to have both versions and seeing how much, Ezra's matured. It's so cool to see the different outfits. Of course, their lightsabers and stuff. But I remembered that I had talked about Ezra's articulation and how, it was a little bit stiff. And seeing the newer Ezra, I'm going to talk about that right now in the overview. So as an overview of the figure, so far, this is one of my favorite figures from this lineup. I knew that Ezra was going to be my favorite, but the articulation, took it a step further, and it's very smooth. I like how there isn't anything getting in the way. The accessories alone are pretty cool, and getting the older version of Ezra is something I've wanted for a long time. And not only that, but I'm so happy to see this version of Ezra, and who knows, maybe with them continuing the Rebels lineup, we'll get to see the other characters and their older versions too. And something to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here, and so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.